morning, guys, from this beautiful lake just outside of Chernihiv. Today is officially the second day of the Repair Together token number 9. And that's the 9th time they've gotten together to help repair villages while spending the night out here in nature. Good morning, guys. This is where I slept. I actually slept pretty good, surprisingly. Alright, good morning. Everyone is packing up. Our big tent city is packing up, guys. Oh, she's just sat on the wind trying to carry her away. She's alright. Morning, buddy. How you doing? Everyone is lined up for breakfast. And it looks like we have some kind of porridge with honey. It looks nice. But me? No. I don't need any porridge in the morning with honey, even though it's tasty. I have myself a double espresso Americano. I'm gonna sit here by the lake and enjoy it. So now we are preparing our beautiful breakfast.
Yeah, and some more.
Full service, diakui, diakui.
5 stars. 1 million
5 stars, 5
and
stars.
sky.
And maybe some of this fruit.
Yeah,
Thank you very
sure.
much. Beautiful.
There you go. One,
Okay.
one more.
One
This
more.
is
One
special for you too.
Oh, thank you. Diakui, thank you. 5-star service breakfast. Recommended.
Full service.
Best brunch in Chernihiv. So normally I just have the coffee in the morning and I fast, but since we're going to be doing some manual labor, I'm glad I ate. It's actually very tasty. So this place we're staying used to be a hotel. Now you can see it's destroyed. So it's just a campground for us now. Got this beautiful sunflower field here. So now we are at our location for the day. So these guys were here yesterday cleaning up, so actually it looks pretty good already. You can see all the bricks already down. Wow, that's so cool. Some water.
No.
Just here.
Oh, it missed you. But it knows you gave it.
Here. Here. Good morning. Can you tell me what you guys did yesterday?
Good morning. So yesterday everything over here was just broken with metal, woods and a lot of bricks. So we cleaned that and sorted out the broken bricks, the good bricks and the metal, and now we need to fix it so people can build on the top of this.
Can you show me the bricks and the metal?
Yeah, sure. It's right there.
Okay.
So basically from this point some machine will come and take it from here. Those are the good bricks, but we didn't put it together really well and it fell down.
Oh,
so
no.
we need to rebuild it.
Oh, okay. Restacked.
All of this is the mess.
Wow.
And,
So all this was
all of this
on the house.
was like the roof and everything all together.
Yeah. Can you please?
Yep. And yep.
That's crazy.
That's it, and we need to clean up like everything around today, and that side and everything on the top.
What was this before?
This was home
And why was it destroyed?
because this village was occupied by Russians.
Chernihiv, an ancient city of 300,000 residents, lies directly on Russia's attack route from neighboring Belarus. It's now surrounded by Russian forces, its critical infrastructure under repeated bombardment. Once inside the city, the devastation is plain to see. On March 4th, 33 people died in a Russian strike on an apartment complex. Last week, 10 people waiting in line for bread were killed when a shell landed outside a bakery. At the local hospital, generator cables snake through the hallways, the only source of electricity. In its basement, dozens of people shelter each night, adults and children alike, exhausted by the conflict.
This is not place for living or for staying. It's just
How many days here?
25 from the first day of attacks.
The convoy is evacuating some 100 residents, but they can't take everyone.
Я не знаю, я еще не выяснила.
And they were just shooting randomly different houses. We do not know the story of this one particularly because we're not asking the owners if they're not sharing themselves, not to re-traumatize them. So we don't know how exactly this one fell down, but
This is what it looked like before. Yeah. Wow. I'm so curious what this house looked like before Russia came.
Actually, the thing is that when we started to like put the mess out, we started to find like forks, spoons, I don't know, private things. There was a
kids biology
book, school book.
So it's a family that was living here.
And they asked us to find a bracelet, a Pandora bracelet, somewhere, in that part of the.
Over there was the bedroom, over kitchen, probably like dining area and kitchen, split around. We don't know what this corner was.
It's so hard to imagine now because it's literally just a pile of rubble. But you know, these butterflies actually somehow they bring back some faith. You know?
Yeah, maybe.
This was definitely like a children's book or something. I think this was the heater, part of someone's sofa maybe. I kept some of their belongings, the teapot. This is where they used to probably cook borscht. Luckily, at least their little apple trees have survived, but yeah, you can't live here anymore. There's just this little storage barn left. Alright guys, it's time to get to work. Guys, if you like any of the music in the videos, check out the links in the description below. Hello. Go be right now. As always, if you like any of the music in the videos, check the links in the description below.
They might come and get us all that we've been running from to paradise. Another books are tired. Another time we could have got to.
Hello. Hello. Morning. How are you doing? Can I ask you?
What?
Why did you decide to come volunteer?
I don't speak
No.
English.
Okay. Maybe you could do it. Why did you decide to come volunteer?
Because there are a lot of people who suffered a lot, and we have an opportunity to make their life a little bit easier than it is now by helping them by our hands. So this is why, like, we have this opportunity and we have to do it.
Yeah, but like some people might say, like, okay, like we're not trained, we're like, you know, even like you're not such a big strong
It doesn't
person.
matter really, because it's a deal about a lot of people do the same things. So we are helping. This is the most important.
So everybody can help.
Yes, absolutely. I mean,
Okay.
absolutely.
Дякую. Yeah. Добрий ранок. Добрий день.
Вони хочуть дізнатися, що тут відбулося, чому будинок стріляв.
Hello. Good morning. Добрий ранок.
Зараз я вам розкажу. Що вам розказати?
What happened here?
Що тут відбулося?
Значить, я вам розкажу. Значить, у ніч, там музику хай трошки тихо.
Дякую.
У ніч з 5 числа, це десь 5 квітня, да? Да. Чи 5, да. Коли Діма? Це в них 5 квітня чи коли? У полі
Wait, do we need to
Just, yeah,
translate
please,
to
yeah,
the
please,
pronouncer?
yeah.
So on the 5th of March, they heard that like Felicia.
Около 10 часов вечора 5 березня.
So 5th of March, about 10 o'clock in the evening, they heard that there was bombing or something like that.
Heading in to a city under siege. This Ukrainian convoy is on its way to evacuate civilians from Chernihiv, 150 kilometers north of Kyiv.
Сегодня и все было хорошо, да?
Так точно, чтобы все вернулись.
Поехали.
Ось вона якраз. Вже її закидали там. Там собака похована.
Ми всі, тут дітки були, десь 10 чоловік діток, і їх було десь чоловік, може, 20. І, значить, ми всі...
Це ми відкопали.
Oh my gosh.
Покажіть. Оце це
They
летіло
found
на
it
нас.
after bombing.
Так, це летіло, це на нас.
Це на що? Це зажигатель лежав. Тут лежав мене в ангарі.
Да. Зажигательний.
А це
от
вже
це.
калахази. Тут теж десь на тіні
Да.
такі валяються в ангарі.
Да.
6 штук було, з 5 на 6.
Почались вистріли.
About 6 things like that they found in this area, in these and these houses.
Wow.
Ну, ми всі
In
побігли.
the room?
Да.
В кімнатах?
Ні, ми всі, вони були в кімнаті, почались вистріли. Ми всі, дітки, вони і наша сім'я, всі побігли у укриття, в погреб по нашому.
There were about
Да.
20
10
children,
хвилин,
20 people, children, older people. And when they heard this house and this house, they decided to go in the shelter.
Wow.
Да. 10 хвилин ми побули в укритті. Син цих хазяїв сказав, що все нормально, все тихо. І вони пішли в хату. І буквально через 5 хвилин почалися такі свист. І почало гурчати все, летіти. І вони кричать: горить Дімин сарай. Почав наш перший сарай. Зажигательний от той гранатою чи бомбою. як
Just,
воно.
hey man, I need to interview her to ask what happened. Can you cut the music just for 2 minutes?
Почалося горіти.
Like 2-0.
Всі
Thank
кричать:
you.
горить Дімин сарай. У нас там сільгостехніка було все, от це було все. І тут через 5 хвилин біжать з дітьми на руках, з усіма на світі і кричать: горить дім.
Okay, so when they got to the shelter, after about 10 minutes, the family that lives in this house, they decided that everything was okay, it's quiet, they will go, so they took children and they got to the house, and in 5 minutes, the people who were in the shelter, they heard someone screaming like, the house is on fire.
Oh my God.
And the family ran into the shelter with kids and with dogs on their hands and screaming that the houses and the room with tools for farming was on fire.
Oh my God. Why did the Russians bomb this place? Почему?
Чому росіяни вирішили бомбити саме це місце?
Ви знаєте, що ми цього не можемо пройти, тому що ми дуже злякані були. І ми навіть, ви знаєте, ми ще не могли зрозуміти, що руські зайшли у наше село і взагалі на Україну. Ми дуже були злякані, тому що маленькі дітки на руках самі були. Ми не були готові, ми до останнього не могли зрозуміти, чому вони прийшли. Ми не вірили, інформація дуже велика була. Говорили, що Діма, тихніше. Інформація була велика, все говорили, що буде війна, буде, готуються. Але ми настільки були впевнені, що русські не будуть у нас.
They say that they,
не
till
готові
the
були.
end, even when the war started, till the end, till the Russians got here, they didn't believe, they couldn't, like, they were really scared because they have small children,
Yes.
animals, and they said that it was so scary that they didn't understand that Russians can really come and why they are doing it. They don't know, and they didn't know at that time.
And just to be clear, like, you don't want Russia to come. Like, it's...
Да, вони сказали, they said that they didn't know why, and they don't want them to come, and they don't understand why Russians actually wanted to come to Ukraine.
Yeah.
And because,
Ви нужна Россия здесь? Нет, или нет?
чи потрібна Росія тут?
Ну як зрозумійте, танком мене розтягнули. Танком розтягнули, спалили сарай, всю сільгосптехніку погарено для обробітку. Наші мозолі, що ми тут робили все життя. Мозолі наших батьків, які працювали на землі, трудилися, це все нам наслідок. І ми працювали 30 років, 40 років працювали, отут усе влажували, бо в місті працювали, а тут усе робили, бо ми до землі до своєї прикутні. Представляєте? І наші мозолі погоріли. Це ви що?
Я тільки комбайн купив у Польщі болка картофельний. І вони прийшли
Все згоріло.
Все згоріло, комбайн, зайдіть, подивіться. Он сажав, потопри двері.
They put so much effort in their
Зайдіть, будь ласка,
ground,
подивіться.
in building these houses, and Russia brought here so much hate and damage and everything, and they don't know why, because like everybody was living and working here and living their lives. And
So before it was quite peaceful place. Раньше это спокойное место.
Тут було спокійне місце, і всі були щасливі.
Всі були щасливі, всі жили, ми працювали, ми приїжджали, насолоду отримували від цього. Тому що, ви зрозумієте, жили в місті і на вихідні приїжджали сюди, щоб якісь розрядитися і отримати заряд енергії.
So they live in Chernihiv. It's a big city a bit on the north. And they were coming on the weekends here to work and to build these places and to farm.
To rest and to
rest
grow
and have
vegetables,
peace.
yeah.
And they say that this place was like a, I don't know how to translate it, like a place where they felt safe and happy and everything, like to run from the city to this quiet and peaceful place.
Ви розумієте, ми українці і настільки отримати насолоду босими ногами пройти по Росії. Зрозумієте, це ніхто не зрозуміє, може це дико, але це для нас насолода.
They said they were so happy to go in the morning without their shoes on the grass with, I don't know how to say it in English.
The dew, maybe
like
the water, the dew, yeah.
Yes. It was really a happy time.
Russia and Putin Gavrila, they are coming here to liberate and save Ukrainians. It's bullshit, yes?
Yeah, like they, from what they're saving us. Because everybody says they're happy and they live their lives. And they were working, they were happy, they were doing the things that they wanted to build. And Russia just said that we will save you, and they ruined everything. People were, like, these houses and everything was the several, like 40, 30 years, they were, like, each weekends coming here, building, farming.
And in 1 minute, Russia destroyed it as well. Can you show me?
Like, can you see those things on the building?
Yes.
The tank tried to come.
They tried.
T-72. It's
Oh
a
my
Russian
gosh.
tank, and it was like.
He tried to go in.
Yes. And they have in the.
момент, як вони ударили русські, я пішов,
You have a video.
Ні, фотографія, як вони ударили в гараж, виходить.
So here's a picture.
Yeah, they have a picture how they hate into the garage.
Wow.
Ну, не видно, але є.
У мене є гарний.
If you can see.
У мене знімки, Діма, хороші. Зараз мене там.
Винесемо телефон, чи це не старенький.
You can see.
Oh yeah, they destroyed it.
Телефон забрав, телефон забрав поряд. Забрав телефон.
Yeah, they took their phone.
Це телефон
Russians
забрав.
took their phone.
They stole your phone.
Так, я говорю, будь чоловіком отдай, ну тут же немає ніякого меню. Я емблему ж удалив, тому що не було. Приходить через 2 дня.
And they broke this one. Wow.
Yeah, so he had like a Ukrainian symbols on his phone, and before he gave this phone to the Russians, he needed quickly to delete everything because they were checking for it, and if you had something, they would like kill you. I don't know.
І моя телефон теж.
If they would see it.
They would destroy it.
Якби ви побачили, я зайшла в хату, і що в мене? Ну це сажалка наша згаряна. От це все погарене.
Okay.
Так. Дивіться, копалка, комбайн згарений. Дивіться, прицеп згарений. Да, прицеп згарений. От це сажалка, дивіться, бачите, польська. Да, польська сажалка, от це. Да, польська сажалка.
Что это?
What's that? Can you explain?
Снаряди я не знаю, це не знайшли вже, тут по селу ходили. Ну, то вроді завозили.
It's artillery
Це з БМП.
show. Leanne. Oh my gosh.
Не йшов вдома стоїть, не забирав.
Це ви все знайшли на своїй території?
But this is the territory defense protecting.
That's the Russian bombs that they found on the territory.
Це з БМП.
I think is this not Ukrainian?
No.
It's Russian.
Can you see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yes.
This one, Y. That's like typical Russian
wow.
letter. We don't have it.
Okay. Because I did. Oh, okay. I just saw that.
Гараж, ось як заїхали, так у нас було. Бачите, ум'ятина яка. Оце заїхали. Да, заїхали в гараж. Бачите, вон.
Destroyed
І
it. Yeah.
вони прям в гараж виїжджали.
Okay.
Бокові двері.
А тепер я хочу показати зараз хвилиночку. Вам оце наше згарище, яке було.
Last question. Are you happy that volunteers are here to help?
Чи ви раді, що волонтери прийшли і можуть допомагати вам?
Звісно, раді. Я, звісно, да.
Не віриться. Зараз я вам розкажу. Подивіться, що в мене в хаті було покрали.
Were in your house and they, so this Russian, they broke into their
Покрали
house
все в
and
хаті таке.
stole like everything that they could.
Зараз ще покажу. Дивіться, що, гляньте, ще більше, гляньте тут.
And also,
Це
again,
наші
yeah.
родителі нам допомагали.
Це в хаті взагалі нічого не
У
могла.
нас
Я...
бабушка умерла 2 лютого, так?
Yeah.
Ось бачите, все розкидане, повитягуване повністю все.
Значить, у нас було вдома по ящика було водки. Ну, на поминки.
Вони все забрали?
Да, да.
Приходять,
Подивіться,
типа,
шкафи
і беруть,
розкриті,
як ото
ще
могли, кладуть, і ще
фотографія.
забирають.
Very smart. So they tell that they had a typical
Кухня,
Ukrainian...
подивіться, що на кухні робиться, гляньте. Все, що було. Це взагалі хату, це взагалі все, що було винесено. Кіт у нас, значить, у мене у Чернігові жив кіт, британець. Отаке не кіт, ми його привезли, бо боялись покинути. Так ми на крісло посадили і бабину кофточку положили. Так вони витягнули кофточку бабиного із-під кота.
It's a really strange story, but so they had a really beautiful cat. You know, the Britain breed.
Yes.
So they had it in Chernihiv, and they were so scared to leave it there, so they took it here. And their grandmother died like just before the war, and the cat was really attached to this person. So they had her clothes under the cat. The cat used to sit there, and Russian for some reason they came and just took everything under the cat. Like
They even stole the cat's clothes. Wow.
Yeah, no, like that's awful.
That's so
and they
stupid.
had in there they had a box of vodka.
Yeah. Oh.
And the Russians
course,
took, like,
of course.
everything, like,
Yeah,
just- they had it
конечно.
because of the funerals and
Yeah.
they need something for the funeral.
So, Blian, sorry, Russia, Bliat. But I hope we can help rebuild and there will be peace.
Він сподівається, що ми зможемо все відновити і нарешті буде мир, і ми зможемо відбудувати Україну.
Ви знаєте, дай Боже, хай лучше буде мир, хай буде мир. Але щоб не летіло те, що над головами, ми може і не відновимо те, що ми годами, поки 50 років тут усе, ми тут усе строїли, будували. І розумієте, це історія, це життя наших прадідів, баб, наших мам. Що? Да, ну погреб покаже. Це життя, але може ми не відтворимо то, не відродимо. Ну може, що нам допоможе наша держава, наші інші партнери, але щоб був спокій і щоб, не дай Бог, ніхто не чув у того, що летіло над нами і що під нами зривалося. І щоб хлопці по 20 років наставляли на вас оці дула автоматів і казали, сьогодні ми зруйнуємо вашу, щоб швидше зруйнувати нашу Україну на руїни. І ми пішли додому, нам за це заплатять і дадуть квартиру. І 1,5 місяця сиділи у погребі на такій картошці, голодні. Тому що газ був перебитий, ніде їсти зварити. Якщо принесуть нам сусіди, ми вийшли, ми людей не пізнавали, хто вони по 1,5 місяця їли тільки один день отаку картошку. Ну, бачите, наслідок получив інсульт. Він пролікував дітей, 40 років пролікував, в одній лікарні проробив. Всі його знають. Подивіться, що в нього стало.
So he told that that's awful when you
Так тоді
build like for
працював,
50
так тоді
years.
працював, гроші були, все, ми робили все. А зараз на що ми? На лікарство, на ліки. А як же жити, що за що
Like when
відтворювати?
20-year-old Russian soldiers just point guns in these people and they said that
Саме краще яблучко впало, я його, він заховав в карман і каже, ось угощу.
so they said like when Russian pointed guns in them they said that we will try to destroy Ukraine as soon as possible because then we can go home and they will pay us. And that's the only reason why they got in this war because like someone said that they will pay for this and as soon as they will destroy Ukraine they can do anything they want.
And it's not even that big of an amount. Like, how much does each Russian soldier even get?
I don't know, but it's really like not,
So for, like-
I know that when Russian soldier dies the family receives a car but it's not the
To destroy lives, yeah.
yes to destroy lives it doesn't cost as much.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Дякую.
Також ви нам
Yeah.
подивилися.
Дякую. Oh, блін.
Не дай Боже, щоб летіло те, що ми скажи. Як ми українцям хлібом ділилися, і на дні було супчика в каструлі, дві черпачки, і вони залетіли до нас, і ще з тієї вулиці. І голодні теж. Я кажу, давайте, от постільки, але всім роздайте. Було таке?
Добре. Слава Україні.
Будьте здорові.
Будьте здорові.
І щоб таке ні в кого ніхто не бачив цього.
It's so sad. Like, they had so little food.
Yes, and they were starving, and Russian soldiers were starving. And the villagers said that, like, if they had just a little amount of food, they proposed to like share with everybody. But Russians just took everything for themselves, and people were really starving. And they said that after a month of being in the shelter with so a little amount of food, when they come out of there, they couldn't recognize each other from different shelters because they were so like
Weak and dirty
Yes.
and hungry. Yeah. It's so bad. Well, thank you so much for
thank you for spreading information about us. Really important.
If anyone wants to help, it's Repair Together.
Repair Together.
I'll have the information below, and also I have an idea. So I think like a lot of people want to continue helping, but even for some people, 350 hryvnia is a little bit out of their budget.
Yeah.
I like it's only like $10. It doesn't sound like very much to the Americans watching, but you know, to some Ukrainians, they're volunteering their time, and if you guys want to just pay for one of their spots, they will do this hard work. So you know, you guys don't need to come and get dirty, but if you can just pay their $10, it covers their food and their bus and some of the tools and the gloves.
That's not a lot of money for you, but it will help like a person to put his effort, time, and forward to help someone from these villages.
Yeah. Diaku, you guys.
Thank you.
See you next video. Can you please do me a favor and give this to this babushka for me? Yes. Just to help rebuild. Будь ласка. Нічого. Будь ласка.
Дякую.
Yeah,
Thank
будь
you,
ласка.
thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you can rebuild. So guys, I gave a little bit of the GoFundMe money to these guys, even though we were helping their neighbors rebuild. They also need some help, so thank you guys for contributing. Привіт.
Привіт.
Хочеш поїсти що-небудь?
Я українська.
Да. Привіт. Як справа? It's cute. Красиво. Зовут?
Мілка.
Milka. Anna или... О, Anna.
Анна.
Anna. Milka. Красиво. Кода. No.
Так, хоче, щоб не тонула.
Uh-oh. Okay. Bye-bye. That's a school for 1st through 11th grade. elementary and middle school. This house. Oh, привет.
Ви хочете з мене інвалідку зробити? Стой!
Today's lunch is getting ready. Smash no-go.
Дякую.
This looks really good, guys. My tomato, potato with some lard. So there's a little local markets where the locals are. What did you buy? So a broccoli and a cauliflower. Very cool. And you? What did you buy?
The beans.
Some beans.
Yeah.
Really nice, all grown locally. That's very cool. This little market is so cool. I wish that I could go to this every week. But they really put this on just because we were coming. But really, like, such cool stuff. I bought an ear of corn, like a cooked ear of corn, for 10 hryvnia. It's like literally 25 cents, and it was the best piece of corn I've ever had. I think now everyone's just chilling and relaxing after 2 days of hard work. So I came to buy some potatoes, and this nice old dedushka, he's like, here, he's like it's a gift from everybody. But I feel so bad, so I want to give him, I'm gonna give him some money, but he's literally just giving it away to everyone, just as a thank you for coming to help his village. How nice is that? So he's gonna give it away, start giving it away to people.
Підходьте сюди. Так, підходьте сюди до мене. Ваше варення, так.
So I'm buying some homemade honey. You can see it's really nice and clear, and some tomatoes from nice lady. Alright guys, so I ended up buying some more things. I bought some carrots and some cherry jam. And all this is 60 hryvnia. Less than $2. It's so crazy how big of a price difference it is between even buying it in Kyiv and buying it out here. So I think part of it is just because everyone just grows it in their backyard. So
Довеземо.
Дякую, дякую.
Дякую.
She just gave you a huge cabbage.
Yeah.
Дякую. How do you feel?
Amazing.
Yeah, it's cool. Wow, it's so nice. Alright, so at the end of the day, the market's closing, and just whatever they didn't sell, instead of carrying it home, they just decided to give it away to everybody. So, very nice, right?
Very generous.
Yeah, and I think they're grateful and happy that we came to help people.
Блін, лежіть так нормально.
So thank you for the, is this beets? Oh, I will make borscht.
Yeah.
Okay, borscht party at my house.
Very good for borscht.
Молодець, я була. Чекаємо одну одну. Так, посміхаємось. А чому вони різні?
A little concert for us as a thank you at the end of the day. Thank you, дякую. After a long day, it's time to relax, guys. Thank you to all the volunteers. Big thank you to all the organizers as well as the volunteers at Repair Together. I had a great time and I encourage you to do the same if you're in Ukraine, or for as low as $10 you can donate and you can fund one of these hardworking volunteers to go out and do the work for you on your behalf. That covers their transportation, their food, and some of the tools for the weekend. Also, big thank you to those who have donated to my GoFundMe. That allows me to help support people on the ground, as you saw in the video, as well as many more. Take care, guys.